Abunfez Diesel, Industrial Maintenance and Transportation. Sales Plan 2026/2028, Joel Alejandro Abunfez Flores.
Mission and background mission. To be the leading diesel automotive workshop in Mexico, recognized for innovation, efficiency, and service quality through advanced technology and highly trained personnel, driving competitive and sustainable transportation. Vision: to be the leading diesel automotive workshop in Mexico, recognized for its innovation, operational efficiency, and service quality, supported by advanced technology and highly trained personnel, contributing to the sustainable development of the transportation. Background: during my experience observing diesel automotive workshops in Mexico, I have noticed that many face organizational and efficiency challenges which affect the quality of their service. This motivated me to develop a project that proposes a more efficient management model, leveraging technology and human talent to contribute to the growth of the transportation sector in the country. Marketing objective: target market. It will focus on freight and logistics companies that operate diesel truck fleets, independent transporters who require specialized maintenance, and industrial or commercial companies that rely on diesel vehicles for their daily operations. Location: the workshop will be strategically located in Puebla and its nearby industrial areas, providing easy access to the country's main transportation corridors and optimizing logistics for its clients. Limitations: service will be limited to diesel vehicles and tasks within the workshop's technical capacity, avoiding diversification that could compromise service quality or the specialization of the business. Information technology, human and digital resources. The diesel automotive workshop will use information technologies to improve its management and communication with clients. For internal operations, tools such as Excel will be used for inventory control, budgeting and reporting, and Word for documentation, procedures, and administrative records. Digital resources and tools. Digital platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok will be leveraged to promote services, maintain client engagement, and strengthen the workshop's presence in the market, ensuring that the entire team actively participates in content management and customer service. These tools enable more efficient management, faster service, and a closer, more effective marketing strategy. Positioning: to establish the workshop's strategic positioning, a SWOT analysis will be conducted to identify strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, facilitating the definition of competitive advantages in the market. Strengths: S. Highly trained personnel in diesel engine maintenance. Use of advanced technology and information tools, Excel, Word, management software. Strategic location in Puebla, near major transportation corridors. Specialized attention focused on service quality. Opportunities: O. Growth in freight transportation and demand for specialized maintenance services. Integration of digital marketing through social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, to attract customers. Potential to establish partnerships with logistics and transportation companies. Advances in automotive technology that enable process and service optimization. Weaknesses: W. Initial dependence on local clients and limited fleets. Continuous investment required in training and technological updates. Limited capacity to handle large volumes of vehicles simultaneously. Lack of brand recognition compared to more established workshops. Threats: T. Increasing competition from other specialized diesel workshops. Changes in environmental or tax regulations that may affect operations. Fluctuations in freight transport demand. Technological advancements requiring ongoing investment to stay up to date. Marketing strategy. Marketing strategy: clear market segmentation. Identify and serve the clients who will benefit most from the workshop's services, including freight transport companies, independent transporters, and businesses that rely on diesel vehicles, adapting services to their specific needs. Positioning as a reliable technical brand, build the workshop's reputation as a benchmark for efficiency, quality, and safety, highlighting the team's expertise and specialization in diesel engines. Strong digital presence. Use social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, as well as email and websites to promote services, engage with customers, and strengthen brand visibility in the market. Differentiated customer service. Implement personalized service channels and post-service follow-up to ensure customer satisfaction, loyalty, and referrals, turning the service experience into a key competitive advantage. Prospect strategy lead magnet. Create valuable content such as preventive maintenance guides, free diagnostics, or checklists for diesel fleets to encourage potential clients to register and provide their contact information. Segmented ad campaign. Implement targeted digital advertising on platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, focusing on transportation companies, independent drivers, and businesses with diesel fleets. Authorized follow-up. Provide personalized follow-up to prospects who have shown interest, respecting their consent and preferences through calls, messages, or emails. Exclusive offer. Present special promotions or packages for new clients, encouraging them to try the service and fostering loyalty from the first contact. Action plan. The action plan defines the specific activities, responsibilities, and timelines required to implement the marketing and prospect acquisition strategies for the diesel automotive workshop. It is organized into stages to ensure effective monitoring and measurable results. Active. Technological innovation in active seat components, analysis of structure, foam, upholstery, and headrests. Passive. Optimization of structural and ergonomic aspects of passive components. Evaluation of electrical and mechanical adjustments, sensors and technology, organogram, design of the project's organizational structure. Definition of roles, responsibilities, and communication flow. Financial information/management and financial control. Preparation of financial reports and estimated profitability. Competitive advantage/strategies for competitive product positioning. Analysis of product differentiators compared to the competition. Benchmark/comparative analysis, benchmarking of the market and competition research of competitor seats, and analysis of best practices, constitutional act, formalization and legal structuring of the project. Drafting of a formal document, definition of objectives and scope. Financing, securing and managing funding sources. Definition of funding sources and resource management. Financial projection/planning and financial projection of the project. Planning, control of costs, monitoring and profitability, apprentice, knowledge management and staff training, formalization of agreements with suppliers, partners, and educational institutions. Project goals. Launch goals. Open the diesel automotive workshop in Puebla with fully operational facilities and train staff within the project's first quarter. Ensure all specialized services and operational management tools are available from the start. Attract at least 20 initial clients through launch campaigns and digital marketing. Customer training goals. Hold workshops and training sessions for clients on preventive diesel engine maintenance every quarter. Provide guides and educational materials to help clients optimize the use of their vehicles. Achieve participation from at least 70% of recurring clients in training programs during the first year. Digital positioning goals. Reach 1,000 followers on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok within the first 6 months. Publish educational and promotional content at least 3 times per week on social media. Achieve a 30% increase in digital interactions and service requests through online channels during the first year. Completion goals. Have all internal processes documented and standardized before the end of the first year of operations. Evaluate the achievement of operational, financial, and marketing goals through performance indicators. Consolidate a base of recurring clients and strategic partnerships with at least 5 transportation companies. Operational and financial goals. Achieve a 90% operational efficiency level in service and maintenance management. Obtain a 25% revenue increase during the first year of operation. Reduce operating costs by at least 10% through inventory control and efficient resource management.
Estimated budget. Explanation. The estimated budget outlines the projected expenses required to establish and operate the diesel automotive workshop efficiently during its first year. To begin with, an initial inventory of spare parts, lubricants, filters, and other materials is considered essential for service operations, with a monthly cost of 25,000 Mexican pesos, totaling 150,000 Mexican pesos per year. Next, employee salaries represent one of the main investments. The workshop plans to employ 5 people, with an estimated monthly payroll of 50,000 Mexican pesos, reaching 300,000 Mexican pesos annually. The facility rent, for an operational space in a strategic location, will require 20,000 Mexican pesos per month, or 120,000 Mexican pesos per year, ensuring accessibility for clients and adequate space for equipment and vehicles. Additionally, operational services such as electricity, water, internet, and telephone will have an approximate cost of 10,000 Mexican pesos monthly, summing up to 60,000 Mexican pesos annually. For visibility and client attraction, marketing and advertising through social media campaigns, segmented ads, and design are budgeted at 8,000 Mexican pesos monthly, totaling 48,000 Mexican pesos per year. The project also includes legal costs, covering registration, permits, and licenses necessary for operation, estimated at 4,000 Mexican pesos per month, or 24,000 Mexican pesos annually. To address unforeseen expenses, a contingency fund equivalent to 10% of the total estimated budget is set aside, amounting to 16,000 Mexican pesos monthly and 96,000 Mexican pesos per year. Finally, equipment and tools such as mechanical instruments and diagnostic devices represent a crucial investment for service quality and efficiency, with a total of 33,333 Mexican pesos monthly, or 200,000 Mexican pesos per year.